Hi there people, it's me Nosy here again for another video, and today, yes it is a Transformers review. Like I mentioned, this is the first Transformers review after my hiatus, or well, I keep calling it a hiatus, it's merely just a break, well it means the same thing. But yeah, this is the first one since we're coming back, and I have actually kind of what you can call mass-produced about a good couple of reviews, just to get, just to kind of ease it back in. And then once I eased it back in and I feel a bit more, yeah, okay, I'm happy with where things are going, I will then produce them if and when, kind of thing. So I've just found it a bit easier for me to kind of just mass produce a good few videos, so I can kind of pick and choose upload when I want. So this is the first one of that, so let's get on with it, shall we?
Guilty secret to tell before my head explodes. A burden I never wanted, I'm getting close to overload. It has been about too long.
Now this is a figure, what I'm reviewing today. This is actually a figure that I got from Auto Assembly, but I did not buy this. I actually got this guy for free, people. For free! You got to love that word, free. I got it for free. Yes, free. Yeah, you don't really hear many people getting a Transformer for free these days. I mean, you don't get anything for free these days. Yes, I am reviewing, as you could probably see on my title page anyway, and you've already seen what I'm reviewing. It is this beautiful specimen of a toy. Well, I think he's pretty cool. I like him. This is Transmetals. What do you want to call it? Transmetals Cheetor. This is the first time I've ever actually reviewed this guy, and it's the first time I've actually had this guy. I've never actually had this toy at all. I've never had a Cheetor toy originally when the show was originally on. I never had a Cheetor toy at all. So to have this guy, I also have the Universe Cheetor. I don't have any other Cheetors, and I kind of need to get an Originals Cheetor as well. So yeah. But yeah, this is my second Cheetor toy in my collection, and I'm very, very happy I have it. How I came to actually, I don't know if mine's got a slight problem, but I don't know if it's transformed correctly. I mean, it looks right, but the head kind of just dulls down a little bit in this mode, if you can just see. So you get like Churchill nodding dog syndrome. I think it's just the arms are a bit loose and that, but other than that, it's a very tidy and very well looked after toy. Now, like I was just about to explain, how I came into getting this for free. It was a good friend of mine on the YouTubes, and also she's on Facebook. Silvermoon, Sam Silvermoon. Basically, we were just having a laugh in the bar on the, I think it was either the Saturday or Sunday evening, or some point. I think that would have been the Saturday afternoon, I think, or going into evening, should I say. And Andy, Cobra Commander, TFW, he was selling a few items. He did it a couple of times over the weekend. And I was having a look at what he was selling, and she basically had this guy in her hand, and I had a look at it. I was like, ooh, that's nice. He said, do you want it? And I said, are you sure? Kind of thing, so I thought, I thought, are you sure? I said, for nothing. And she just went, yeah, honestly, do you want it? And I don't want it anymore. She was just like, okay then, I'll have it then. I mean, some people would be like, well, maybe she was getting rid of it because it's not a very nice toy, because, or whatever, but the problem is, I don't care, to be honest. I mean, she wasn't doing it she's not that type of person to do it out of spite. She's a very, very nice person. I've met her at least yeah, I met her 3 times in total, and she's a very, very nice person, and you know. So this was a very, very nice thing to do, I think, and I just want to thank you on camera for giving me a free Transmetals Cheetor. I mean, I've been looking at this guy on eBay, and this guy's going for like going pretty over what he's worth, should I say? Not by much, but it's more than I would want to pay for him. Because really, a lot of the Beast Wars toys now, I mean, the Transmetal toys are a bit more affordable, but the originals are getting quite expensive. But anyway, I'm not going to go anywhere into bio on this guy, because to be quite honest with you, everybody knows who Cheetor is, so I'm not going to go anywhere near bio, because if you don't know who Cheetor is, he is literally Bumblebee of Beast Wars. That's all, really, of what you can call him. You know, he really is. Because each character are reminiscent of a different character from the actual G1 show, if you think about it. I mean, like, Optimus Primal. Go figures, Optimus Prime. Rhinox, I would say he reminds me an awful lot of Ironhide. Rat Trap, I'd say he reminds me... Ooh, what do you think Rat Trap would be for Autobot? Possibly Hot Rod? Yeah, because Hot Rod before became Rodimus, or Rodimus Prime in G1, he was a very hot-headed idiot. He was a very big buffoon. He thought a lot of himself, and yeah. So yeah, it kind of caused maybe like Cup to maybe kick a few cylinders, you know, in order to get him back out of it. So yeah, I kind of can see they've all got reminiscence of each other, of different other characters, and this guy is most definitely reminiscent of G1 Bumblebee, in the respect that he's technically, you know, I mean, this is kind of cool. I mean, having kind of reminiscent of a Cheetor, so very cool. Just to let you guys know, this is not the tail, because I got this for free, but it was missing the tail attachment, the weapon. So I borrowed it off of his close cousin, and slight retool as a little slight comparison. This is Transmetal Ravish. This is, I think, the Takara Tomy. I think the Takara one. I got this. This is a lovely toy as well. It's a slight retool because it's the Beast. It's a Beast cheetah head, or panther head, instead of robot head. So slight retool. But yeah, very, very nice toy. So I borrowed it off of him because for the review. So it actually does go because it's exactly the same colour as the colour scheme. So go figures. But yes, as you can see, very, very nice. Very, very, very well looked after, considering of its. Well, it's not really old. It's not like it's about Beast Wars is about 15, 16 years old. Well, since it aired. The toy line's about the same age for the original 95, 96 line. Transmetals came out, I think, a year later. So I'd say it's around about 14 years old-ish. I don't know. I could be wrong with that. This could actually have came out a little later. But yeah, but for considering, you know, she gave me it for free, this is in fantastic condition. You know, all this lovely gold paint is still unscratched. It is just beautiful. I mean, I love this character. I mean, his colour schemes work so well in this toy. I mean, you got his, you know, all the lovely etchings and stuff, all the details in his arms, in his beast arms. The head is really nice, and also, you know, it's really, really clever. Is that if you look underneath, yeah, you can tell that's his robot mode head in there, and that's his torso just folded up, and that's his hands to make his head. Well, that is very. I mean, it is very, very, very tidy. I mean, it would have been nice if they could have maybe done something better to hide the head. Maybe bring this over the head instead of it becoming there. But what can you do? I mean, this was a toy line that had hit and miss figures in it. This guy, I think, was a hit. Well, it was to me personally. I like this toy. I've always liked this toy, so I've always wanted a Cheetor. I mean, I need an originals Cheetor, like I just mentioned, and so I need an originals Ravage. So if anyone's got a Ravage, a spare one, please let me know. I mean, yeah, I think I'm wasting my time asking that because I don't think anybody wants to part with any Ravage, Beast Wars Ravage. Anyway, so I could just show you one more time before getting to the actual transformation. Very, very nice, great condition. So I just want to say again, thank you to Silvermoon for this absolutely brilliant figure. Thank you for not accepting any money for it. It's very, very kind. So, first of all, what you do, I mean, you know, I think everybody knows how you transform this guy. Take the tail out. Oh yeah, actually no, I have forgotten again. Sorry, people. He has a secondary mode, doesn't he? So very, very quickly, these side panels, one here, one here, these come out like this, and that is his, yeah, so you can kind of bring these more forward if you want, and bring his legs up a bit, trying to see how what he used to look like. Yeah, there we go, there he is. That is his jet pack mode thing. Now this is where these figures go a little bit downhill. Some of them work, some of them don't. I mean, like, you've got rollerblades on the Transmetal Megatron. He's got rollerblades. Is a Tyrannosaurus Rex on rollerblades. Very silly, but yeah. Well, he's also got those big fan things as well. But yeah. But yeah, the only problem with this is that he's got a massive gaping hole right through him. And this is where a lot of people don't particularly like this mode in this toy. I mean, it's nice that they've added that feature to the toy. I like that they've give it that extra mode. But what I don't like is that maybe they could have maybe done something where, you know, I don't know, maybe could have like designed it a little better. But yeah, what are you gonna do? It's a Beast Wars toy. I mean, the line was a bit of hit and miss depending on what you can see of it. There was some bloody beautiful toys in the line, and there was also some bloody stinkers, but this guy was actually one of the better ones out of the lot. You know, out of a lot of them, should I say, correct myself. But anyways, so let's get this guy transformed after showing you the secondary mode. So what you do is you can fold up these arms, like so. Yeah, bring the tail out. So just bring the legs down, unfold them properly, and bring these bits down on the back, which become the robot mode heel. So technically, all you do is just bring the legs down, split the head, bring this whole assembly down and to the back like so, and just twist them down for now. Then bring this whole head assembly, which is the the torso piece. You bring that down completely, and then bring the head up as you do that, or press it up as you do that, because otherwise it'll trap. Then split the arms to the sides. Sorry, you're not seeing any of this, like so, and like that, and then bring the whole torso piece, there we are, completely down, and then bring these arms. I always do it like this way. I mean, I think this is right, I could be wrong, but anyway. And then just bring the arms to the side properly, twist the forearm, and there he is in his robot mode. Very nice again. Colour schemes look very nice on this toy, I think. As you can see, you know, there's lovely gold on both the sides of the abdomen part there. Then you obviously got the reminiscence of the Cheetor, you know, spots from these original mode. Then obviously, you know, everything just looks so nice. It's quite show accurate. The only problem is that obviously the whole backpack thing is that it's a little bulky. I mean, it does kind of go to a certain degree that it's not too hideously overbearing, but it's not bad. But yeah, this is I think I like this toy, to be honest. It's well built, very good plastic. You know, the plastic's very nice. Very stiff joints as well, because I don't think this guy's ever been really played with, to be honest. But yeah, very nice. So what we're going to do to finish off is that this is his like taily, axey weapon thingy. Yep, and bring it. How the hell do you do this again? Forgotten how you do it. There we go. That's it. Oops. Just give me a second. Kind of how you would do it. This is kind of like axey weapon accessory that it comes with. So yeah, that is him. So yeah. The only problem is that it's not exactly, you know, he just falls straight through his hands. So yeah, don't really bother with that. Cheetor. Anyway, so yeah, articulation, very good, very playable. He's got 360 waist articulation. He's got 4 points of articulation at the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So he's got knee. He's got foreleg, which actually is mainly for his alt mode or beast mode. And he's also got the foot, which yeah, and obviously very well. Yeah, you get the gist of that. And then you got 360 twist the arm. You got the elbow, but he only does like that. It only goes inwards. But well, it really goes inwards, but you can move it, and it can still, you know. But anyway, yeah, 360 forearm, 360 twist, and a ball joint for the head. Yeah, so you get a very playable, very respectable amount of articulation with this guy as well. Perfect for a really, you know, a type of person that likes to really play with a toy. Well, forget a child really plays with a toy, but I mean, what I mean is that, you know, they get a lot of posability, a lot of movement out of it. But yeah, very nice toy, very, you know, the face sculpts, you know, it's as close as they could have got with him. I mean, you can tell it's Cheetor, which is the main thing. But yeah, very nice. I love it. So again, thank you to Sam Silvermoon for the free Cheetor. Bloody love the toy. I've always liked the Transmetal Cheetor. So thank you very much for watching this, people. I hope you've enjoyed this review. First review back from my break. I'll be back very soon with more. Thank you. See you later. Bye bye.